what's the different fundamentals between buying investment property and buying a home?
The biggest one's functionality. So understanding what your family needs are versus probably an investment needs. Obviously, a lot of people want to be close to amenities. It's very similar in some aspects. So school zones play a massive part of it, depending if they're sending to private or public as well. So you start to see that. But the biggest one's just functionality and livability. So making sure the floor plan, natural light.
Isn't that frustrating though? Because I know when I did some home buying back many years ago, you'd find an absolute deal where you're buying at 200 or 300 potentially under market value, but the wife hates the floor coverings and the curtains and doesn't like the kitchen, and I'm losing my mind going how are you not buying this? This is like a deal of the year. Does that come into play? Does that not frustrate the hell out of you?
Yeah, it does, but you got to provide more context. So those things can be changed. Like if the floor plan's not functional, you can't fix that. If you, as you know, the perfect floor plan's clear entry to exit, nice open plan, living. If you don't have that, then you start questioning why you're buying it. But I wouldn't probably go through the property to start off with. So you've got to do your due diligence prior to make sure it's worth your while, or else you're playing the long game extremely long.